What's up, guys? Just here, about to hunt for shiny Arceus or Arceus, whatever you call it. I call it Arceus, but hey, call it whatever you want. But let's get into it. I actually did shiny hunts for Darkrai, and I did get Darkrai, so now it's Arceus time. And after I get Arceus, we'll probably move on to, probably the Rock Trio, Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel. I meant to call them the Reggie Trio, and so on and so forth, but let's get this popping. Also, if you're wondering how to shiny hunt for Arceus, you do have to have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And also, you have to have beaten Pokemon. Let me see if I have it. Yep, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and you have to actually have captured Arceus, which means you got to do everything in the Pokédex. It is a lot, but it is worth it just to shiny hunt for Arceus. So I did it, I mean, Pokemon Legends Arceus is actually a pretty good game. If you haven't tried it yet, you should really play it. It's a different spin on the Pokemon game, which I actually loved. So yeah, I mean, you should try it. It's really a great game. I mean, if you've been like playing the main Pokemon games, it is different from that. I mean, you still have your battling, but the catching mechanic is totally different. You actually throw Pokeballs. I mean, you can initiate battles, but it's a really good game. You should try Pokemon Legends Arceus. Not it. Let's go back and reset. I didn't do a counter for this one because I just don't want to do a counter. I mean, once I get the shiny, I get the shiny. I'm not really into, counting. But if you guys do want me to like add a counter, I will add a counter in the future once for streaming. But for now, we're just gonna, let it ride until we try to get the shiny. See what this one's about. We'll know that it's shiny once we see that Arceus is yellow. But for now, he's just white, so keep on resetting. The Dark Ride did take me a while. I started it like last year and I just finished it maybe like 2 months ago. Probably like at least 700 to 1,000 encounters deep. Once again, I didn't count that one either. I'm not really into counting for shinies. I'm just trying to get the shiny. Feel like adding a I mean, it would be probably nice to track them, but adding a counter is just, it's an extra step in, the whole process. So I'm not going to do it probably. Unless you guys want to know, but I'm not into counting. Also, if you want to see me shiny hunt any other Pokemon in any other games like Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl, probably not going to do any more shiny hunting in Shield. I have Shield. If you want to shiny hunt anything in like Brain Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Scarlet and Violet, just let me know. I did beat the Till Mask DLC. I thought it was a pretty cool DLC. Got some pretty cool Pokemon. I am waiting for the Indigo Disc, because I think that's going to be really fun. I'm just waiting for the next Pokemon game afterwards. I do think the latest Pokemon games has been really cool, really good. I know a lot of people haven't, like, not the biggest fan of them, but I think they've been pretty good. Reset, retry. Arceus, show me what you got. My luck, this is probably going to be another long hunt. This time I'm not going to waste a year. I'm going to get this over with. Constantly hunt this one. Set. They should really make the loading times way quicker. I like the loading time in Legends Arceus and also Scarlet and Violet because it's just quick. Like, pretty sure Legends Arceus is quicker. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I still got to hunt for Shaman too. I didn't miss out on it. I already got everything I need to do for Shaman. I just gotta go visit. Get. I just gotta go. Basically, go there and start the shiny hunt. Pretty sure you can't get shiny. You can't shiny hunt Shaming in Legends Arceus. And Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl anymore. Pretty sure you're gonna get Shaman in Legends Arceus, but you can't shiny hunt Shaman and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl anymore because it was a special event that you had like maybe 2 months. I think I don't know. It was a certain time limit, but you can shiny hunt for Darkrai still, but you gotta wait until like I think it's between like April and May between the full moons, and then you gotta go do some secret stuff. I'll make a video on it probably. I already got it, but you should try to get it. Darkrai is cool. Darkrai is probably one of my favorite mythicals. Besides Marshadow, those are like neck and neck. Darkrai was always my favorite mythical until I seen Marshadow, and I was like, that's dope. I love the ghost types. I do. That's not my favorite type, but I love ghost types. Actually, don't know what my favorite type would be. Probably would be ghost. I like dragon types, but ghosts are cool. Especially Gengar. Gengar is a cool ghost type. I didn't really start liking Gengar more until I like seen some clips from the anime and stuff. I think I want to watch the anime more because that's how you get like real feel on Pokemon. How cool they really are. It's actually watching the anime. Not shiny. Let's restart. Go back to it. Keep trying. Be golden or no? Back into it. Arceus. Sorry, I was thinking, but yeah, I feel like Ghost type might be my favorite type. I don't know. Sitting here shiny hunting Arceus. Do I even got anything? We have a Master Ball. I'll probably use a Master Ball. Yes. I didn't use a Master Ball on Darkrai because I didn't need it. Why would I? I didn't really need to use it. I had a bunch of Dusk Balls. Not Dark Balls, but Dusk Balls. Shiny God Pokemon, so I might as well, throw a Master Ball. Cool. Set. Hey. Arceus. Nope. It's gonna be a long hunt. I know it. I just know it. It's loading screen, man. It makes it longer. If they ever come out with a new Switch, you need to get rid of loading screens. We don't need them. That'd be crazy. Just Switch games with no loading screens, that'd be crazy. Probably super. Yeah, I'm hoping there's no loading screens. Shiny Hunter would be way better. Restarting isn't bad. It's just from right now all the way until you actually see your character. I just feel like that just takes too long. Like this right now just takes way too long. Make this way quicker. Also, whoever is watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Love the support. Thank you for the support. And if you do want to support me some more, just leave a like, and that's all. That's all. Shiny. Let's go back to it. Get it. Yes. Come on, Arceus. I am really excited about the Indigo disc, especially some of the stuff we've been hearing. I kind of like the new. Well, I'm not gonna say I kind of like. I like the new Raikou form. I've always been a fan of the three legendary beasts, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. I love Suicune's new form. Raikou new form looks pretty dope, and I just can't wait to see Entei's new form. My favorite out of three design wise is Raikou, but for some reason I do like Suicune, maybe just because it's blue. Blue is my favorite color. Raikou design is sick. I'm not gonna like front that design is sick. I got it all three. Probably Raikou probably got the best design. I'm not talking about the new forms. I'm talking about the old forms. By the way, the old form legendary beast Raikou's got the new. Probably got the best. And out of new form so far we see, like I said, we still waiting for Entei. I believe I like Suicune's best. When I seen Suicune's in the raid when it came out, I was like, "What? That's dope." Especially when they showed it in that video. I don't know. I think Scarlet and Violet are some pretty good games. They got some pretty good designs. I enjoy Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I know people might not, but I do enjoy Scarlet and Violet. I actually kind of enjoyed BDSP, not as much as like. I wanted it to be platinum. I wanted to remake platinum because that's the actual first DS Pokemon game I played was platinum. I didn't play. I didn't play Diamond or Pearl, and I just remember playing platinum so much. Like I don't. It's so weird because now like I just feel like back then we had so much more looking for. Gotta reset. I mean, back then, I just feel like there was, I don't know why, but I didn't even shiny hunt back then, but I just feel like there was much more to do. I don't know why. But Platinum was fun. And then, Black and White 2 came out. I'm pretty sure I would. Did I play Black? I played White, I'm pretty sure, because to get White, to get, to get Zekrom, you had to have White, right? I don't remember. I'm pretty, the Zekrom was better than Reshiram. I'm keep saying that Zekrom is better than Reshiram. Don't don't get mad. When I first seen Zekrom, I was like, "Yep, that's it." Then when Black and White 2 came out, now Reshiram's in Kirim form is better than Zekrom Kirim form. I'm not gonna front that. That form is way better, but I like Zekrom better still. Still no shiny Arceus. Let's reset. Reshiram Kirim form is way better than Zekrom Kirim form. I'm not gonna front like it is not. And I love Black 2 too. And I just love Gen 5 in general. I didn't really like Oshawott in Gen 5 at the beginning, but now I kind of like Oshawott. My favorite Gen 5 was T-Peg. I don't know why people don't like T-Peg, but a fire pig? Like, come on, man. Who doesn't like a fire pig? Well, a lot of people don't because no one likes T-Peg. No one's excited for T-Peg. I feel like I'm the only person who's excited for T-Peg to come back. Like, what? I know everyone like CS Snivy, woohoo, yeah, blah, 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 but I'm excited for T-Peg and Turtledile. Get the shiny. Also excited for who is it? I'm excited to shiny hunt them. Mudkip. Mudkip was the very first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy. I think I was like 7 or 8 at that time when I really got into Pokemon and stuff like that. That was the very first game I ever played. Yeah, don't I didn't play any no other games before that. I think I did play Yellow, but yeah, after playing Emerald, you couldn't go back to that. Played Emerald, played that a lot. Then I didn't have a DS until like Platinum was released, maybe a little after Platinum. So I got Platinum, loved that, played it. It's crazy because my friend he already had a DS, he was playing Diamond and stuff, but he knew I only had a Game Boy, so he still used the Game Boy. That was pretty fun. It's pretty cool of him too for doing that. Pretty sure that's when the DSi XL came out, and that's when I had got. So I was playing Black 2. See, Arceus, what you got for me? What do you got, Arceus, today? Said today, right now, I mean. Shine. Get back into it. Let's see what's it about. Shine. Let's close out of that and go back in. Just gotta see. Someone gotta get this shiny. I mean, I know a bunch of people already did, but I have to get this shiny. At least me. Oh, I still gotta do the Garatina too. Yeah, I still got a shiny hunt Garatina. I got a lot of shiny hunting to do. I'm really late to the party too. Everyone already got theirs, but hey, it's never too late to shiny hunt. Get to it. Gotta jump right back into it. I think this is gonna. I think Arceus is my first legendary shiny hunt. I'm not shiny hunted a dark rod, but he's a mythical. He's considered a mythical now. I didn't really know about mythicals back in when Platinum released and stuff, but he's a myth. He's a mythical. Trying to double. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think Arcee is my first legendary. I had to check my channel. I do not remember. I know I do have a bunch of legendary shinies, but that's what's from trading and stuff from like Pokemon Home during the Shield days. But I think this is my very first shiny hunt, legendary shiny hunt. Pretty excited. Pretty exciting. Let me know if you guys are shiny hunting anything right now. You know I'm shiny hunting Arceus. Scarlet and Violet, I don't think I'm shiny hunting nothing because I transferred. I was going to shiny hunt Applin for the new Diplin form, but I already had a shiny Applin in Shield. So I transferred that over. Um Oh, I am hatching for a shiny Cyndaquil. Still hatching for the shiny starter mons that comes in the raid, and I still need a Cyndaquil. Could just pull my shiny Cyndaquil from Legends Arceus, but I don't want to do that. I actually want to shiny hunt them. I love shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. Hatching is fun. I'm not gonna say fun. It's more. It's better than just running around in a circle. I know you still kind of do it, but like it's like you sit in a pit. Like you make a sandwich. You sit in a picnic, collect the eggs. I just feel like it's more steps, which is it's perfectly fine to me. It's quicker too. It's way quicker shiny hunting, which I don't mind. For sure, I love shiny hunting in the open world now. Man, I be saying the cluster words. They be sounding crazy. I do wish that they bring back the sparkles, but not the sound. I think the sound is just a little too much because you could be looking one way and like a shiny will pop behind you that you're not even like hunting for, and that's kind of crazy. And it'll be like across the map sometimes, like in Legends Arceus. Not really across the map, but it'll be like far, and you would just hear it. So I feel like if they do bring just back the sparkles, so like if it's in your sight, like your view of sight, you should be able to see the sparkles. Cause oh yeah, this is shiny. Because then you got like shinies like Garchomp that you could barely tell. You got to literally squint at it to see if it's actually shiny. Then in Scarlet and Violet with all the lighting and stuff, some shinies will appear that you won't even notice because the lighting makes it look crazy. Shiny Arceus. Keep on going. Who's your guys' favorite starter Pokemon? I would have to say my favorite is I don't know. It's either Chimchar or Grookey. Just because I like animals. I mean monkeys. I say animals. I like monkeys. If they ever release like a red panda starter, that would be mine. That would be my favorite. I know they have a red panda Pokemon, which is kind of stuffle. But I want if they ever released a red panda starter Pokemon, that will instantly be my favorite. Just because my favorite animal is a red panda. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me what reason. It's just a red panda. First time I seen a red panda, I was like, "Yup, that's my that's my favorite animal." How would you guys feel for a group of starters, just one set of starters? Maybe not even just one set of starters. They're not fire, water, or grass. They need to break the norm. Even if it's not in like a baseline game, say if they make another Legends Arceus style game, don't make it fire, grass, or water. Make it something crazy. Like ghost fighting in normal. That would be crazy. But give them an ability, because I know normal wait, normal and fighting can hit ghost, can they? No, fighting can't hit ghost. Ghost can't hit normal. Vice versa. I don't know. Give them abilities that lets them hit their like the other ones in the trio. Maybe not. Don't use those three types. Don't use those three types. Use something different. Use something like psychic. Yeah, everything's like psychic, ice, and flying. Use those three just randomly. They're not strong against each other. Use ghosts. Use ghosts. I love ghosts. Like, I'll have to say my favorite ghost type that's not a legendary or mythical would have to be Duskull. Dusknor is a cool ghost type. But he got the mouth on his stomach. Man, I need to get me a Duskull. I think I have a shiny one. Should I shiny hunt one in Scarlet and Violet? Just for Dusknor, maybe. I'll have to trade it to somebody. Unless I send it to Legends Arceus. Kind of like Legends Arceus. But you don't have to trade in Legends Arceus to evolve Pokemon that should be like have trade evos. That's one good thing they should have just kept. Like we don't need to trade to evolve. I mean, I know you don't really need to. If you can get the mod in your game, you can literally just go to a raid and find it. But you still need the like You still need to trade for the Violet and Scarlet exclusives. You know, y'all know what I'm saying. For the for the game exclusive, mine. Which I don't mind having to like jump in someone's raid. And I love what they did with the online co-op with Scarlet and Violet. I know it's just something, it's just some beginner stuff, but at least it's in the right direction. Let us let us hang out in open world. I feel like the only thing next for them to do is actually let us play with our friends in open world. Like let us do some challenges, stuff like that together. Like play around, actually do stuff, do battles. Have like they actually need to like make a online league thing where you and some random person can just team up and go through a league, or you and your friend can go through a league, or like you and 8 people, like you and if you have 8 people, or even just some random people online can team up and just do like a gauntlet of different battles or a tournament. I said a gauntlet, but I think I meant tournament. They start pushing for that direction. I think we'll begin somewhere. Main thing with Pokemon is after you beat the story and catch what you want in Shiny Hunt, there's nothing to do left. I know you can do competitive, but competitive is kind of in a gray area right now. Well, for me at least, I know it's so easy to enter right now, but it's still like there's still that competitive edge. You know, like certain mines are way better than this mine. I just wish it was more like you can like just take whatever and you'll be good. You could possibly do that, use whatever you want, but that's not how it goes. About doing what I for one video and when I in short in this, when I was playing Pokemon Shield, I used Appleton to like destroy a bunch of people online. It was so fun. Appleton was broken in Shield. I wonder if he's still broken in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, it wasn't like no real competitive thing. I just was doing regular online battles, unranked online battles. And it was just so funny because people was using Zacian, just like some really heavy hitters, and Appleton was literally just not, not, just not dying. He just would not get destroyed in game. He would not get destroyed in game. I like Appleton. Appleton's a cool mod. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. Once I started using it competitive, that's when he started like he's top tier for me. He just a tank. You build right into his defense and special defense. That man is just a tank. Whoa, that Appleton is just a tank, not man. Mine was a man, but you guys know what I mean. Shine. That's fine. If this was easy, it wouldn't be, a challenge. Thank you guys for watching once again. If you are watching, if you want to support me, just hit a like. I mean, you are supporting just by watching, but if you want to show a little more support, just hit a like. Maybe subscribe if you enjoy it, but you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. Just hit a like, and that'll be enough. And hopefully, you can catch another one of my streams. Like I said, this looks like it's gonna take some time. Arceus is he's gonna be a long hunt. He is worth the hunt. Not shiny then. How do you guys feel about the new starters? I only ask that because my screensaver is Fui Coco. Not my screensaver, my profile for the Switch is Fui Coco. I like the Fui Coco the best out of the three. I didn't really use the other three. I know people love Meowscarda. Can't think of the first form name. Nope, can't think of the first one. I know water type was Quaxley. I remember Fui Coco, Croconon, and think of the last one. Right there, I can't think of it. I can't think of it. I think I want to do another play after the Indigo disc drop. I think I want to do another playthrough through Scarlet and Violet, like a full playthrough from the base game all the way to the DLC. I think that would probably be fun to do on stream. Even not even on stream, even though I just record it myself and do it. I think that would be pretty fun to post on YouTube. Probably my first real playthrough because I tried it with Legends Arceus, but Legends Arceus was a different style game. I didn't think I could do a playthrough through. It was weird. It was more a lot of exploring than instead of like I mean, it has a great story, Legends Arceus, but it was a lot of exploring with the story as well. Need to actually finish beating Legend of Zelda, the Kingdom. That's another one of them games where it's like it has a story, but like you can really get lost into just enjoying yourself, having fun, exploring. They need to hurry up and reveal a new Switch. If they reveal a new Switch, that's when I'll probably replay all. I'll probably play all the games I have. After we check for this one, I am going to do a quick stretch break and get some water. See if he's shiny, and after that, I'll take a quick break. Let's see. Let's see. Not shiny. Guys, give me a quick second. I'm gonna take a quick break. I just wanted to stretch real quick and grab a bottle of water, so I'll be right back. Don't move. And also, if you have any questions, just let me know in the chat and I'll answer them. And also, give me a like, please. Not because you have to, just because it'll help a lot. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to take a stretch. I had to take. I said, I had to take a stretch. No, I had to do a stretch. Take a quick break and get some water. I didn't have to take a do. Like I said, I just be rambling sometimes. Anyways, we're back on the hunt. Shiny Arceus. This is a hunt I've probably been avoiding for too long. Ever since Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl came out, was that 2021? Yeah, 2021 because it came out 2021 in like November or something like that, and then Arceus came out 2022 February. Scarlet and Violet came out 2022 November, something like that. Been about 2 years that I've been avoiding a shiny hunt, so it's time to get it over with. You got the Darkrai one over one, which that one actually, I stopped in the middle of the Darkrai and just stopped hunting. Was hunting in other games. I'm back. Always got to come back to the shiny hunt. You never give up on the shiny hunt. If you give up on a shiny hunt, you'll never get the shiny. Remember that. It's not shiny. Start over. Restart. Who do I think will win in a fight? Rayquaza or Giratina? I don't know if they actually fought in the movies and which one. I don't really watch the movies. I barely watch anime. I think I want to watch the anime. I want to watch Sword and Shield anime and then the newest anime and pick up off of there. See where it goes. I haven't been hearing anything about the new anime. I don't know if there's not anything going on or what, but I haven't heard anything. 6 minutes from hitting the 1 hour mark. We are 6 minutes from hitting the 1 hour mark. I don't know how long I want to stream. I want to try to stream for at least 2 hours today. An hour and 30 minutes. We'll see. But I am not tired, so let's see. Let's see what we do. again. Try this again. Kind of like the scenery up here. Looks pretty dope. It is probably super high in the sky. Bone shiny hunting. You were dropped into the Pokemon world. Every Pokemon at your disposal. Except legendaries and mythicals. Like you can't just outright get those. Any Pokemon. Well, first form. Out of all the Pokemon that's available that's not a legendary or mythical, who would you go for? Not even who would you go for. Say if there's like a vending machine right when you spawn in the world and you can choose any first form of any Pokemon you can choose. Who would you choose? Would you choose your favorite or would you choose someone strong? Or just someone just cool? I don't think who I would choose. You can't choose starter if you would like. You could choose any starter or any Pokemon. You just can't choose a legendary or a mythical. I forgot about Hoopa. That's another mythical I like, Hoopa. I can't choose him. I don't know why I just thought about him randomly. Can't believe I have forgot about Hoopa. And I'm pretty sure you can get him in Scarlet Violet too. Anyways, if I would choose a ghost type. I would. Only thing is, like I said, I do like Gengar, but I don't think I would want to get a Ghastly and a Haunter. I'll probably choose a Duskull just because Dusk Noir is pretty cool. I'm not even thinking right because there's so many mons, like so many. I just don't like. Which one would I choose to start off with? Is the question. Probably. I mean, like depending on what you're doing. Like if you're just going to be a top-notch trainer, you probably want to start off with something pretty easy and strong at the beginning. You know, easy to level up, get along with. So you'll be able to catch other Pokemon. You know, without it being too much of a hassle. Start off. Regardless, if you choose a Railu, you'll probably be successful in anything you do. Just having a Lucario on your team, you're bound to be successful. Unless you're gonna get to fire type, then run for your life. Wait, is Bone Rush a fighting or I think it's a fighting. Bone Rush was a rock move. Is it? I can't think. If it was a rock move, fire types. Fire types. See, it still doesn't want to shine, so let's restart. Got Pokemon who like the membership. I bought it. I transfer my Hoopa over to Scarlet and Violet so I could play around with Hoopa. Who's your guys' favorite mon from Till Mass? Mine will have to be Blood Mern Ursaluna. I seen on Twitter someone was saying that they like the regular Ursaluna better than Blood Moon, but I have to disagree with that. I do like, I mean, Ursaluna is cool, but Blood Moon Ursaluna is way cooler. I thought Ursaluna was cool in Legend of Arceus. Like, oh, that's cool, man. You know, blah blah blah. When I seen Blood Moon Ursaluna and Scarlet Violet, I was like, yeah, that is it. That's the one. And it's so like they're releasing a lot of different games and they're all tying into each other, which is so crazy. This is a good year for. These are some good times for us Pokemon fans. I just wish they were like a little more consistent with the DLC and stuff to do. Like the raids are pretty cool to do, but with Pokemon Home, it's just like there's really no reason to do them. I mean, for newer people, yes, but for like us older fans, I feel like the only way they can change that is if they start to bring in the idea of like the Pikachu Pokemon, like you know how they have the Pikachu's with the hats and stuff like that. Just give us different Pokemon like that. Like give us Chimchar with a shirt. You evolve it, Chimchar like Monferno with a shirt. Like stuff like that. Like give us like different actual rare mons that you can only get by doing this that looks different in the game, but it's still like they'll like give us a different looking Charizard. Like we have shiny mons, right? Start doing the alternate arts or alternate colors of like just do something different. Like how it'd be cool to have a blue Charizard, a yellow T-Peg, just because you participated in this raid that was going on. Like, do you know how many people would come and do those raids? Do you know how much like I mean, one thing about it is that people was trying to start selling them, and that's when it started getting crazy because those are rare, like blah blah blah. But as long as they keep the money out of it and just keep like trading would be insane. What they need to do is like they need to make like one or two more games. Because with Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, you can actually go back and forth with like trading mons back and forth. We just need like two or three more games. Well, no, I want one or two more games that makes every mon accessible and shiny huntable. So like you can like literally go in each game and shiny hunt what you want. But then like I also said like add in those cool raids that can like blue Charizard, a yellow Snivy, a orange, turtile, just random stuff. Like they need to capitalize on these alternate, like keep the shinies in, but then in the raids throw in those weird, like just random, like you know, Meowth with a mustache, or even do a Meowth from like like the actual anime one that actually like talks. They throw in them ideas like that, they like that's how they'll get a lot of people to come back and actually play. I mean, work on the game too, doing some different stuff you can do in the game, adding more stuff you can achieve, different clothing styles, like, have us be able to buy more stuff in game. Like let us like make a house and stuff like that. So invite friends over, let us, just do different stuff. I'm not into it, but bring back in the fashion stuff they used to do, like the contest or beauty contest. I don't know how many people would want to do that because I didn't really do that back in the day. Just adding some, you can get different achievements or rewards by doing stuff like that. Like we just need a reason to keep playing. I know I keep talking about Legends Arceus, but they had like, they had something crazy about keep playing. Like complete the Pokédex. That's make you keep playing. But I mean, if they had like a few better rewards, it would have been cool. Again, complete those Pokédex pages, you get a special outfit or design for your Pokemon that you can equip to like that Pokemon. I know it's gonna be a little more technical stuff, yada yada yada. You need more of this. But look at I don't like comparing games, but Tears of the Kingdom has a lot of technical crap that's going on in that game. But they need to stay away from season passes. We don't need season passes in these type of games. Single player games does not need season passes. DLC, yes, but no season passes. Even if it becomes like you can do stuff online with your friends, we don't need a season pass. Hoping Indigo disc comp like drops at least maybe either January or February. I mean, I wanted to drop like in December, but it's probably going to drop in like January, February, right around Pokemon Day. I believe this is a 1 out of 4,069 chance, I believe. I think it's a 1 out of 4,069. I know it's a 1 out of 4,000. Shiny Charm does not help. Hope I get lucky. Game plan for catching Arceus, I'm just gonna throw a quick ball, wish the best. If not, then I'm just gonna throw a master ball. I don't wanna play around with shiny Arceus. I don't wanna fail it and have to redo it. Just because it's shiny Arceus. Maybe I not. Maybe I will just play around. I mean, if I fail, all I have to do is just do it again. Not that big of a deal. Like I said, I still have to shiny out for Garatina and Shaman. After those two, I think I want to do like Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, and Reg Stealing. I think the Indigo disc is going to be a great DLC. I just keep thinking about it. Because if you guys remember the Olive Armor, it had, I mean, Olive Armor was okay, but it felt, this is like, the Teal Mask feels what the Olive Armor was, just like a small DLC. Just get your entertainment. Then when it came to, what was the Crown Tundra, that was a bigger DLC. That DLC was way bigger than I feel like, to me personally, it was like two of Owl of Armor. They introduced like it was a great DLC to me, and I feel like that's what the Indigo disc is going to be. It's going to be the more story, more mons. I feel like there's more they're hiding that we're not know. Maybe not. I don't know. I do wish they do a little more for the DLC because the DLCs are probably like be like 6 hours at most. That's not enough. We need more stuff to do once again. And I wish they would just stop shiny locking everything. Like, why do we need shiny locked anything? Like I know they like to give them out during the events, but like, no, everyone can't like attend those events or just let me shiny hunt everything. That's all I want to do. Like, it'd be cool. It would be if you could shiny hunt Koraidon or Miraidon. Like, throughout the whole game, you would be able to, like, ride them as a shiny mon. Like, that would have been sick. I mean, yeah, you have a lot of people who keep restarting the game at the beginning, but that's people still playing your game. Like, people will, like, take longer with your games. I just want to shiny hunt everything. Like that's all I want. I just want to be like, oh, I want to shiny hunt that legendary. I just go to this game and there you go. So I kind of like BDSP because you can shiny hunt a bunch of different legendaries in a game. So you can do in Sword and Shield, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like BDSP is a more traditional shiny hunting way. Like this, you restart, as in Sword and Shield. You kind of gotta like go do the raids, choose a mind you want. I don't know. It's just I don't mind the raids in Sword and Shield, but I just feel like the traditional this way, save in front of the Pokemon, talk to it. It's not shiny, you back out, you restart. Like I said, make the loading screens quicker, but I just like the traditional way. So I don't see why people hate on BDSP so much. Yeah, they're not like the greatest games. They're just literally copy and paste of the old ones, but you can shiny hunt the legendaries. Transfer them over. Shiny hunting. Let me know what you guys are shiny hunting right now. See, I'm currently shiny hunting Arceus, but in Scarlet I am hatching to get a shiny Cyndaquil. What is your favorite game on the Switch? What favorite Pokemon game on the Switch? Out of Let's Go, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus, and even Snap. What's your favorite? I haven't played Snap. I haven't even played the original one, but I heard like the detail and textures in that game of the Pokemon are insane. What you think? I'd say my favorite. I don't know what would be my favorite. Sure, the only ones I currently don't own is Let's Go and I don't buy double copies. The only one I did was Scarlet and Violet because I bought Scarlet on. I actually bought Scarlet on the Nintendo eShop, but I actually bought a copy of Violet, a physical copy. I don't own this Let's Go and Snap. I did play Snap. I think I want to buy Snap and replay it. I mean, not Snap. I did play. I did play Let's Go, not Snap. I did play Let's Go, and I think I want to rebuy it and replay it. I think I'm gonna get Eevee again. I think it would be pretty fun. Pretty fun shiny hunting in that game. I know I could probably shiny hunt most of them, but I think it would be pretty cool. First Pokemon game on the Switch, probably still like $50. For some reason, Nintendo games do not go on sale for more than $20 off. If they do, snag it. Pretty sure the original, not the original, but Zelda Breath of the Wild is probably still going for $60. Even though Tears of the Kingdom is out. Still no shiny Arceus. I know I keep saying still no shiny. I know this is going to take a while, but hopefully it'll take, hopefully it'll be quicker. This shiny hunt's going to take forever. I feel it. Before like this stream, I'm probably at least 100 deep, so. And I'm not probably going to shiny hunt off stream anymore. I think I'm just going to shiny hunt on stream. Redo it. Redo this. Back into it. Right? Arceus. We are almost an hour and 30 minutes into the stream. Thank you for watching. We'll probably go to 2 hours, just at least close to 2 hours. I want to try this stream for 2 hours as much as I can. See, let's see. Gotta go back to the grind. It was not shiny. Which is fine. It's not always going to be shiny. But eventually it will be shiny. Just know that eventually. See what's next. Nope. Not shiny. Still no shine, Arceus? Come on. Arceus, you want to be shiny. Still not shiny. That's fine. That is okay. Still gave me like a dark eye. Need to bring back Marshadow, man. You need to let me use Darkrai and Scarlet and Violet. Like, come on. I just want a team of Marshadow, Darkrai, Hoopa. I guess I could put Garatina in the team too, because he is a ghost type. I never say Garatina because I always forget because Garatina's a dragon to me, not a ghost type, but he is a ghost. I don't know why. I don't know why that works in my head like that. I just need two more ghost types to have a full team. There's probably two other different ghosts, legendary mythicals, but not ringing a head in my. They're not ringing a bell in my head. They're probably not that important. cool. I like Zuru. What do y'all feel about Sword and Shield? Like I said, I'm pretty bad. I don't expect too much from games, to be honest. Like as long as you're fun and I enjoy it for as much, like if I enjoy it, that's all that matters. As long as you make it fun for me to play, I that's all. I don't expect more. I don't expect no crazy stuff. I know some games will have flaws, so I don't expect everything to be perfect. As long as I can have some fun. I'm thinking about buying Let's Go Eevee and doing a replay. I don't think I actually fully beat the story. To get a Dragon Knight and a Charizard so I could fly around. That I thought that was cool. How you can just like get on Dragon Knight back and just fly around above like this. That was dope. That was dope. I thought Let's Go. They were pretty good made games. I thought they put some great good thought and time into Let's Go and Eevee. Wish they would put the more same thought and effort into BDSP, but whatever. Team who made Legends Arceus, they deserve they deserve a lot because that was a great game. Just everything about Legends Arceus was pretty cool. It just felt like you was playing a different style Pokemon game. Even though they still had everything basically there. I know they took they gutted a bunch of moves. Like they took a bunch of moves out. They, there was no abilities. And I mean, basically you could like defeat stuff quickly in that game. It wasn't easy though. It wasn't like just straight up easy. It wasn't extremely hard though. But some of them battles were kind of tough. That was a good game. So is Scarlet and Violet, but I feel like Legends Arceus was a little bit better. Like Scarlet and Violet because it's more updated. I feel like playing. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but I just feel like when I play Legend of Arceus, I was just actually playing a single player game. Like once you buy it, that's it. Like there wasn't nothing special going on with it much. I know they had a few mystery gift codes, but I don't think anything crazy like how they got going on with Scarlet and Violet. Like they got the raids going on, DLC dropping. I'm really hoping Scarlet and Violet do a second pack of DLC. I mean, I just feel like at this point, like let's do two different sets of DLC, just to let y'all like cook a little more for the like next gen. And they well got like three different kind of teams now because they got the people who make Scarlet and like the mainline games. Then they got Ilka, I think that's what it is, who made like BDSP. Then they got the group who made Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I feel like they like just keep cooking like I feel like they should be doing is say like maybe they're already doing. Never mind. I was gonna say since they dropped like Scarlet and Violet last year, this year and next year should just be basically like DLC and it's probably like a remake for the Ilka team or whatever they're doing. And then at next year they should do it like a Legends style remake game. Then that next year they should drop like Gen or something, whatever they want to do. I don't know. I just feel like they should give one more year in between gens or whatever. It's like every 3 years or something like that. I feel like we should need more time for the games. Sooner or later they're gonna hit to a point where like they can't just keep making new games. We got to think the reason why they're thinking of the paradox and the convergent species because they're starting to slowly run out of like new ideas. Well, not like new ideas, but like new ideas for that's not kind of like repetitive for some minds. I love it. The convergence and the paradox. That's like it's pretty cool. I'm like Digley and the Wiglet line is kind of like it's one of them lines like it's not the greatest, but you don't mind it. But now what they're doing with like how they did Growlithe and he's Searing Growlithe. Now that's they need to keep doing that. They I feel like they should just do a whole like region of just that. I mean, have some new mons in there, but then like all the other ones, like if you do want to bring back something, just have it be a region variant. We don't need to see a side duck or whatever in like in this region again. Like we don't need to do that. Side duck, regional side duck. 3 or 4 more years, these games are going to be, I think there'll be. I think once we like get the new Switch, if we ever do get one, and it has some power to it, some like good, nice power, well, that's what's going to actually like up these games. Then they are going to have to drop a bunch of different patches to make everything run 60 FPS. If they drop a new Switch and don't have like updates, I just feel like what are we gonna play? Like they already dropped Tears of the Kingdom. Like It's not like they. I feel like they're not gonna make a whole new Zelda game for Switch. I feel like Tears of Kingdom is the new game for the new Switch. It runs good for the old one, but I feel like they're gonna. I feel like new Switch is gonna gotta have 60 FPS. Like to do, I feel like that's when they're gonna start like, because they're starting. If you notice, they're starting to put everything on the Switch now, like Borderlands, like all this stuff. They put Borderlands 3 on the Switch. I feel like that's gearing up for like them actually doing 60 FPS. Like I think it's gonna be cool. It's not Pokemon related, but have y'all seen that new Jujutsu Kaisen game? I think that's gonna be really dope. I'm probably gonna get that and play it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for YouTube or not, but I think that's gonna be really fun. It's a 2v2 game. Jujutsu Kaisen anime is pretty good. I think it's cool. Like I'm into like just fighting anime. I mean, my favorite anime I probably watch ever is Naruto. I grew up on it, and it was my favorite anime I ever watched. So I kind of biased towards it, but they have a new game coming out next month. I'm going to get it. Naruto Storm Connections. Just because I like Boruto, and I mean I like Naruto, but Boruto is pretty cool. The characters are pretty nice. Stories like not even a story, just the anime is kind of like really fillery. But I mean, some of the stories aren't bad. The Jujutsu Kaisen game is gonna be sick. It's gonna be like a 2v2 arena fighter. Like I say anyway, the anime is just pretty sick. It's if you have a chance to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, I think you guys should. I mean, if you're like, if you can watch it, and if you should be able to watch it. All of Origin. All of Origin is literally a piece of floor in the sky. Like I know they're probably talking about the mountain top, but I'm gonna go what I think about yeah. That's what I think. Man, this loading time is crazy. Diamond, y'all. What did y'all choose? I chose Brain Diamond because I like the alga better. Always have. If they would have had Platinum, I would chose Platinum because I like Giratina better than them. Like, who doesn't like Giratina? Like, a Ghost Dragon? Come on. Draco Meteor. I know they all can learn it, but still, Draco Meteor. Let's see. I thought I was gonna have more time to, a little more space to just, run around crazy. Shiny that time. Let's do this again. Still not shiny. Said this is gonna be a long hunt, a really long hunt. I know it. Like I said, if you give up, you'll never get it. You gotta get the shiny, especially if you want it. I mean, you don't have to get it, but if you really want it, you gotta keep going. Let's see. What? We are 15 minutes into the stream. We got about like 10 minutes left of the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I do really appreciate you guys. I hope to see you in other streams. Like I said, we got about 10 minutes left. So we're gonna keep shiny hunting until that's in. So again, I do appreciate you guys for watching the stream. If you do want to show a little more support, leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see me stream a little more. If you want to catch my other streams, just hit a like, maybe subscribe. But you don't have to. I really, I really, I really appreciate you guys for watching the stream. But let's get back to the shiny hunt. Get back to it. Hey, let's see. Get into it. Alright, guys, it is coming to the end of the stream. I will do 2 more. I'll do 2 more. That'll be the end of the stream. Once again, I do appreciate you guys for just watching. I really do appreciate you guys for just coming and watching the stream. I want the stream wouldn't be nothing without the viewers helping me stream. So I appreciate you guys. We gotta do this one and one more, and stream will end, and I'll be back to stream another day. All right, one more time, guys. One more time. Once again, appreciate you guys for watching the stream. If you want to show a little more support, hit the like button, and if you haven't, just subscribed. Check more of my streams, and I will be posting more videos once I figure out what I want to post. It's my biggest problem now. I don't know what to post about Pokemon or what I want to post, but I'll eventually figure it out. But for right now, I do want to talk to you guys, chat with you guys. Let's build a community. So I want to stream. This is the last time once again, so maybe we get lucky. Last time, everyone cross your fingers and let's hope. It's not shiny, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys, and let me know what else you want me to shiny hunt. Hope you guys have a great night. Peace out.